close your eyes. Can you feel the sun on your skin and the scent of tropical flowers dancing on the breeze? Well, this summer, we're bottling that feeling with radiant frangipani in its heart. That's perfume. Hi everyone and welcome to Formulating Fridays. I'm Dusan from Creating Perfume and I'm joined today with Kylie and Christie as we continue our video of creating a summery Frangipani-inspired fragrance. Now in our last video we left off by just sketching out the formulas, and today we're just going to show you how to actually put together a formula. So are we ready, ladies?
Yes.
Let's perfume. All right, now that we better understand on how some of these notes might work together, the next natural thing would be, well, we need to blend things together to make our sample. In order to do that, one of the things that we do require would be a vial where we're going to blend our notes together. Our suggestion would be for it to be a glass ambered vial because it can protect your samples from direct sunlight, because the direct sunlight and direct exposure to heat can damage your fragrance. Now, the next important thing to have as well would be your scale. And it's because we do need to measure out our materials for the exact formula at the end. Now, since we want this to be a beginner's friendly experience as well, we are going to make our formulas in drops, and we're going to follow 100 drop rule.
Can I ask why 100 drops? Like, what is so specific about that for this experience?
Yes, a great question, Kylie. Thank you for asking that. Well, you see, if we are going to use 100 drop formula, then it will be just easy for us once we're done to turn that drops into percentages. So for instance, let's say we used 10 drops of Frangipani note. Then when we're done, we're going to simply turn it into a percentage and we know how much of that formula is the Frangipani note. So that way we can recreate it easily and we can upscale it if we wanted to. Now, the thing is, if you're going to upscale using just the drop formula, then your results might not be the same because you're basically using volume versus weight, which is more exact, if you will. That's why in this video, we're going to do both drops and grams so that if you're just an enthusiast and want to put things together, if you're just starting out, you can use the drop formula. But if you want to recreate or create your sample exactly the way it is, you're just going to follow grams. Next, most important thing would be your notes. We're using the Elite Essence Labs notes as we did in our previous video. And we're just going to follow our sketches. So if you ladies don't mind, I'm just going to start first. So let's go ahead and grab all of our notes. That'll be the star of our show, Frangipani note, tuberose, then we have sweet moss, vanilla note, and last but not least, it's no secret. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using a see-through vials or transport tube so you can see how things are, mixing together. The first ID formula is FF0001A. FF stands for Formulating Fridays.
Kylie and I are using the Creating Perfume little 5 ml vials, and I have a little trick. I take a piece of styrofoam and core out the hole, and when I'm working on it, even on my scale, it doesn't tip over, which maybe I'm clumsier than some people, but anyway, it's a hot tip.
Yes, it's really good. It's really good tip. Thank you, Christy. All right, so for my formula, I decided I wanted it to be slightly more commercial. So that's why I'm using 76 drops of It's No Secret. It's a perfect base for doing just that. Then I'm going to be using Frangipani note, which is 8%, which I feel is just perfect. And then I'm going to be using another floral, which is tuberose note, to create a bouquet, a summer bouquet, about 10, not about exactly 10 drops. And then at the very base, I'm going to be using a sweet moss note to sweeten things up. And I'm just going to go scarcely with 4 drops or 4%. And vanilla is just going to be 2, only because these 2 notes can take over the entire composition over time. So if you use more than that, then there is a high chance that the entire formula is eventually just going to be sweet. So Just going to be very careful with that, all right? With that being said, let's blend the notes. Shake for about 30 seconds. That's absolutely fine. I know that everyone will be impatient to test what they've created right now, or what I created right now, but here's my suggestion. Let's give it at least 48 hours before we dip our scent strips into it. The reason being because every time we put a scent strip into it, we're taking away a little bit of material. So we want to give them some time for the materials to dance together. In other words, to blend in. All right, now that we have my sample done, Christy, would you like to be the next one?
Sure.
Yes.
Let's do it. And I'll tell you the notes I'm going to use. I want to do a citrus floral. So this is going to be Frangipani, blood orange. It's no secret because it's just such a perfect base. You really can't go wrong with it when you're new blending. I think it's terrific and has helped me a lot. And tonka bean. All right, I'm going to use the notes that I picked during my sketch, and that's going to be 10 drops of tonka note, 40 drops of It's No Secret, 30 drops of the blood orange note, and 20 drops of Frangipani.
That sounds amazing. All right, let's make it. All right, now we have Christy's sample. Christy, I just love that blood orange.
I do too.
Oh, it is
so good.
Pulpy. Yes, yummy, pulpy. I mean, yeah, you cannot go wrong with that one, can you?
No, it's juicy.
Oh, just love it. All right, so now that we have Christy's samples done, Kylie, how do you feel about the process?
I'm excited. I think that, the only way to figure out what I like or what I don't like is by trying different things. So I have a little sheet of all of my the notes that I want to use from the sketch. And so I'm excited to, build something together, and hopefully it works out great. We'll see.
Yes, let's see what your debut perfume is like. So, how about your formula?
Yes. So I'm planning on using 20 drops of black currant note, 15 grapefruit, 25 frangipani, because I want it to have a nice heart of frangipani since that's our inspiration. And then to complement that, 15 drops of Baronian note, and to wrap it all up, 25 drops of sandalwood musk.
Sounds like a plan. Let's make it. Now that we made all 3 samples, we're just gonna set them aside, let them sit for about a week before we go back and evaluate them. Now, if you want to make the same exact samples like we did, you can find the formulas in the description section of this video. There you go. Now, if you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. We would love to hear from you. So leave your comments or questions in the comment section down below. Don't forget to click on the bell notification button to be informed each time we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.